Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and happy Tuesday to all of you. And I hope you will have an amazing and blessed day. Do not forget, if you want to look for more reads, look in the playlist to look at more reads. If you would like to book a personal read, check out the description box and don't forget the community tab because I put a lot of information up there to keep you updated. And I put up a lot of channel messages and zodiac readings for your sign as well. It's up there. Check it out. So this is going to be your timeless message for June the 20th. Take what you feel that resonates. And we're going to dive right in with a beautiful affirmation word for you today. Okay, let's give you the word for today. What is the affirmation here for our beautiful collective spirit who felt compelled to this read here, who felt guided to this read here? Affirmation message. All right, so we have today I have faith. Okay, I love that. Today I have faith. Faith makes all things possible. See that in my background here. Today you have faith. Today you will have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. It is. Anything is possible when you believe. And my motto, the word I always say, in order for us to receive, we have to believe. You know, in order for us to manifest it, we have to even invest in it. Invest in it means invest in your belief system, okay? Just know that everything is going to work out. And sometimes, being real here, it may not work out the way you envision it to work out. Sometimes the universe will have something bigger and better about how it will work out for you, okay? So just know that. Have faith in it. Believe that these things that you want is coming towards you, because some of you could be in this energy that you may start losing faith a little bit, because you're just like, listen, I'm trying my best to keep the faith here. I'm trying to keep hope alive. I'm trying to keep my dreams, to existence, but it's hard. And I understand that because what is going on in your everyday life. But your angels, I feel like, are pushing you so hard to tell you, please continue to have faith. Even if you only have a little bit goes a long way. Okay. So I feel like somebody definitely should have screenshot that card, and I'm going to show it to you. Screenshot this so this can be something that you can say to yourself all day today and the rest of the week, and whenever you feel possible that you have to say that. We also have another bonus message that came out and said, today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out to help another person feel better about themselves. And listen, that is a beautiful thing here. Like, especially like if you're going through things, but then you notice somebody that you come into contact with that can be going through things extremely more than you're going through. And just your words of wisdom could really help a person. You don't understand that. I feel like it's some good souls that's listening to this read here. And I know y'all got some good energy that y'all help people. But I do feel that, like, just be compassionate. It could be somebody that come across your energy and they say something and you could be very empathic and you can pick up on it that they're not in the best energy. You may have to tell somebody that today to have faith. You may have to tell somebody the same message, right? That, listen, faith makes anything possible. You got to believe it, though, to receive it, right? You may have to say that. And sometimes, too, when we give this wisdom of advice to other people, after we say that, we feel this tingling feeling in our chest, in our heart. And we go, dang, that hits hard. Like, it's a sign that you need to feel the same way too. Okay. Alrighty, so let's give you a soul message. Let's see. I always like to do checkups from time to time about the soul. And this one card, I'm going to shuffle it again, but I feel like I need to pull this card out and then I'm just going to shuffle it again. But it says, what am I grateful for right now? So I feel like with the message here about having faith and all of that, like, that is something you should say. Like, what are you grateful for right now? There has to be something right now in your life that you are grateful for. I don't care if it's a tiny thing. First of all, let's start off with you being able to look at this reading. You using some kind of data to be able to watch this video, whether you're using Wi-Fi, whether you are using phone data, somebody's Wi-Fi, it don't matter. Like, you're able to see this video, and it's a blessing because, a lot of these, beautiful creators that come on here and make these videos on here have a lot of powerful spiritual messages, right? It gives you hope and it helps you to believe, This reading today can definitely help somebody and go, you know what? I'm so thankful Empath Divine came on here and said this helped me. So little things like that, I'm trying to say, right? You ever stop yourself and think about that, right? Like, you could be brushing your teeth and you could be saying, damn, I'm thankful I got toothpaste. Like, I'm thankful I have a toothbrush. Like, little small things just shows it. But this is a question your soul wants you to know, not you know, to ask yourself is, what are you grateful for right now in the moment? Okay. So in the back of this message here, we says, adopt an abundant mindset. And that's beautiful because when you adopt an abundance mindset, that helps you to make to have faith and believe in the things possible, and then that's how you're able to manifest it. Okay, so adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all of your problems here, so remember that. I say this in plenty of reads, that it all starts with gratitude. That is one of the most powerful manifestations. Before you can start doing all these manifestations, you have to show gratitude, you have to have faith, and you have to have some type of hope and belief system. And that's how these manifestations can come in. If you don't have any of that, it kind of makes it hard for things to come into reality, right? So gratitude is the antidote to all of your problems. It is possible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. And that is true. That's a word. That's why I always tell you guys that it is okay for you to be afraid. It's okay for you to be upset. And you can feel however you want to feel. But in between that, you got to have some type of faith by that. Okay, so gratitude improves our health, and it opens our heart and changes our state. Okay, so today's soul action is the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. Okay, so you're being told today, you can do this right now as I'm saying this, is close your eyes and put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. And listen, don't even think hard. Whatever your soul and higher self tells you right then and there, that is the things you say, amen, amen, ashe, whatever you want to say, blessed be, whatever you want to say, just be grateful for it. Okay, so just know that. So that is beautiful. I really feel like I had to pull that. I'm going to pull out an extra one for you, but somebody probably needs to hear that. Okay, another message for the soul here. Okay, it got 2 cards here. I'm just trying to see what Spirit is saying. Okay, they want me to shuffle it again because I'm like, it's a lot going on. Let's just do this again. I'm gonna be so messy, Spirit. Let's just pull out one more. We don't need like a whole bunch of cards. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So he says, am I clear on what my soul really wants? So that's another thing too. I feel like that has a lot to do with what you're trying to manifest for. Maybe sometimes the reason why I feel too, sometimes our manifestations don't come either, the things we pray for, because we're not being clear about what it is we want. We're just saying things like, do you really want these things that you're manifesting for? If you say, yeah, I want it. Why you want it? Break it down. Sometimes we say things in the moment because we feel like that's what we need to make us happy. So your soul is really wanting to ask you, are you being clear on what your soul really wants? Are you saying it? If it is what you want, are you speaking into existence every day? And when I'm saying every day, you might have to say it multiple times in a day, but are you being really clear with it? Okay, your soul wants to know that, all right? Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What is it that your heart craves? And then you have to take that one step in that direction. So I feel your homework assignment for you guys, your soul wants you to do, get a paper out, write, or make a vision board, all right? And then you start writing some things that you always want. I don't go into deep worrying about, oh, it sounds crazy though. Don't matter about what it sounds crazy. It's what the soul wants, is what you want. Write these things down that you want to do right now, and then ask yourself this. Don't worry about if you're going to fail or whatever. Stop thinking about all the negative. That's the problem. When we're trying to manifest and write down things, we start letting our negative subconscious take over and start telling us all this negative crap about, you can't do this. This is impossible. This is stupid. Shut the negative subconscious up and go, listen, I need you to shut the hell up for 1 second. It's me and my higher self time to speak. We got the podium here. And really start writing down these things you want and say, listen, do I want this? So I really feel someone needs to really get into some deep soul searching here about the things they want. Okay, I feel this reading for some reason today, I don't know, I mean, I always say this, but I just feel like it's very powerful today. I really am praying and hoping that whoever comes across this video, that it really helps you with what you're going through, because someone's really going through some trying times today. So I'm going to give you another message here from your angels and ancestors. What can they let you know currently right now for your highest good here? Let's get an angel and ancestor message here for our lovely collectors. That's right there. Let's see what we got here. We got the sun. This is so beautiful. Enjoy success and happiness. See, this is why they're trying to tell you, have faith. Faith makes things possible. Your ancestors is like, listen, you are the sun. You get what I'm saying? You light up a room. You are successful. Like, you have to start saying these things about yourself. They want you to tell yourself this. I am successful. I am rich. I am abundant. I will conquer. Like, listen, you are going to conquer, and you are going to be able to enjoy happiness and success. But Okay, these are some things you're going to have to work on internally first here. Okay, but you are going to have it. Bottom of the deck here, right? We have reversed here, but it's the high priest here. So your spiritual team and your ancestors is like, listen, but you need to get in that high priest and high priestess energy. High priest is the Hierophant, okay, what they're saying in tarot, and we have the high priestess, so male and feminine energy here, but you need to intend it and then create it. So your ancestors are like, listen, you're not setting your intentions high enough, and this is why you can't create. And that could be your belief system and negativity you have. And so they want you to definitely change it up about how you're feeling about yourself. They like, listen, you are going to have that enjoyment and success, but before you even could get to this part yet, you got to intend, you got to set, you got to create, you have to set your intentions and you have to create it. But most importantly, you have to believe it. Look, another message here with the shield mating here, they want you to make plans and focus. Okay, whatever it is that you're setting your sights on and what you want, you have to stay focused on it. And listen, this requires a physical action, and if it's not only a physical action, it's a mental action. So that what I'm talking about with your manifesting for something, whatever it is you keep saying, well, I've been praying and manifesting for this. Okay, but do you stay focused on it, or do you focus your energy on control because it ain't happened yet? Like, I'm going to give you a quick example. Let's say some of you are trying to manifest for a new house. You keep saying, oh, I need a new house. So first of all, I hope you're writing down what is this new house going to do to you? What is it going to mean to you, etc. Right? So you're putting in your intentions for the new house. Let's say 6 months go down the line, you still ain't get the new house yet. So now your energy is turning into rage. You don't have belief anymore. Oh, I don't know if I believe into this. I've been praying for my new house. I didn't get this and that. Okay. You need to shift your energy back on this new house. Because if you're going to put all your time into being angry at the universe and the divine, mind you, your ancestors and the divine is behind the scene trying to make this happen for you. They're doing their work. You're supposed to be doing your own physical work and making it happen. So sometimes you may have to do something physically. Did you take some type of action for the house? Perhaps for some, it could be you might have to rebuild your credit up in order for you to get the house. If you haven't made no moves to do that yet, then the house is going to take a little longer. But if you're doing what you need to do, it could be a mental area that you need to reset and refocus on that. So your ancestors is kind of getting on you a little bit for some of you. Like, listen, you got to work on reshifting your energy here so that it can happen for you. Okay. And another message, your ancestors is the star ancestors. They want you to follow the voice of your soul. So definitely listen to what your soul is telling you, not your negative subconscious, your soul. Speak to the soul. Listen. You see how that card told y'all to put your hand to your heart, right? That's how you hear the soul speak. I say this all the time. If y'all, my loyal subscribers and OG subscribers that follow me on any platform I'm on, especially on live, I always tell any reader when I'm doing a mini read on you, I tell you to put your hand to your heart. It is very important here because the soul speaks. You just got to listen and we'll hear it. Any other messages for our collectives here? Yeah, as soon as I said about we'll hear it, here it goes right here. Intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. Your intuition is trying to lead you. Your intuition is trying to tell you, listen, you got this in the bag. But I feel like with the self-discipline here, just like your ancestors and angels is telling you, you got to stay focused. Sometimes y'all shift y'all energy off into the wrong places. So y'all got to make some type of change. Y'all got to do something. Maybe y'all have to change the way y'all viewing yourself or changing y'all belief system, you know. And self-discipline means too, even on your healing journey and even when you're setting these affirmations, you have to be focused. You have to stay focused on your intentions. You can't let negativity disrupt what it is you're trying to work on. You can't allow negativity in. Any other messages today for our collectives for their highest good today, June 20th? Yeah, your angels are telling you no. Look, no, and bottom of the deck is manifestation. They're trying to tell you no. Focus on your manifestation. Stop putting your energy and time into other people's negativity or putting your energy and time into your own negative energy. You know, focus on what you're trying to manifest on. That's what it is. I feel like y'all's focusing so much on the physical time. Oh, well, I've been said this time and all this stuff. So you putting all that anger into that. Or sometimes you putting all your anger into other people, or for some people you're getting angry because you're looking at other people with their success. So then you start getting pissed off at spirit, getting mad because you ain't get yours yet. And the whole time they behind the scenes trying to make it happen. Okay, somebody being called out today. Somebody being called out today to get it together and continue to focus. Okay, we're going to see if there's any other energies around our collectives before we close it out for them today. Okay, yeah, we have the Hangman here and we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So the divine is telling you stay focused. Don't get yourself caught up in time, and don't get yourself caught up in negativity, okay? Because listen, that blockage and that stagnant energy, whatever you got going on, is moving. Knight of Pentacles is divine telling you to move accordingly, because with the Six of Wands here, okay, that's the divine telling you, like, listen, it's about to happen for you. You're gonna have everything you want and more, but there is something you have to definitely get in order, and something you definitely have to stop doing. Some of you may have to really figure out your manifestations and what it is you really want. Some of you may not have started it yet. But I feel like y'all did. I feel like a lot of y'all are manifesting. But it's just the patience and the energy about it. Yeah, Nine of Cups. The divine is like, listen, your prayers have been answered already. You know, I know some of y'all are pissed off because y'all keep hearing it time after time, read after read about y'all prayers have been answered. It has. It has. You got to already say that you receive it. You see how both of their hands are up in the air already. Then when you put your hands up in the air like that, that's a receive energy. You got to put your hands up so you could be able to catch it. And it's happening for you. And it's going to happen on the right time when it is supposed to be, okay? Beautiful read. I feel like a lot of you have some discipline you need to do. Your ancestors and angels are getting on you. And they're only doing it with love, guys, because they believe in you and they want you to believe in yourself. So I hope this resonates for who it's supposed to resonate, that is. So continue to like, subscribe, share. Please, guys, sharing doesn't even take that long. I just love to be able to help send these messages to souls that need it. It's a lot of little souls out here that would love to hear some messages like this. It's very important. You know, subscribe, hit the bell button. That is good for your benefit. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.